something, brother? You know something? When I came here tonight, there was so much energy in this room. I felt maybe I was in Madison Square Garden getting ready to win another world title. Or maybe I thought the vibe was so intense, the energy was so crazy, it felt like maybe I was gonna press that no-good, stinky giant over my head and slam him through the mat, brother. But what I found out was I was in a room full of real Americans, brother. And at the end of the day, with our leader up there, my hero, that gladiator, we're gonna bring America back together. One real American at a time, brother. And I see all the real Americans. I think about how Donald Trump, his family was compromised. When I look out there and I see Donald Trump, I think about how his business was compromised. But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero and they tried to kill the next president of the United States? Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again. You know, guys, over my career, I've been in the ring with some of the biggest, some of the baddest dudes on the planet. And I've squared off against warriors, ooh yeah, savages. And I've even, like I said, body slammed giants in the middle of the ring. And I know tough guys. But let me tell you something, brother. Donald Trump is the toughest of them all. They've thrown everything at Donald Trump. All the investigations, the impeachments, the court cases, and he's still standing and kicking their butts.
All I gotta say, the speech that Hogan delivered, in the RNC, and on behalf of Trump, was really awe-inspiring. And until then, Hogan thought he'd been around some really tough dudes, but he found a hero in Trump because most guys, I'll probably say maybe I should not run. But Trump said, you know what? I'm going to go forward. I want to mention this, folks, if you don't mind me saying. People you could love, hate Trump, does, man, but I want you to keep this in mind, folks. Trump is a billionaire, living his best life. He did it all. Apprentice, you name it. This man chose to try to serve his country. That's a big deal. Most guys are like, you know what, forget this, ain't worth the headache. It's kind of weird. People used to love Trump. Everybody, celebrities, regular folks alike. But the moment he turned to politics and become a Republican, that's what I noticed. I think if he wasn't stay a Democrat, they probably would have loved him. But something told him to become a Republican, and all of a sudden, he's the Antichrist. Except these people tried to take him out. Some tried to take him out. They did everything else. Indictments, impeachments, mugshots, everything. Tried to take him off the ballots. Nothing. He keep coming back like Rocky. I mean, he's from New York, but he's fighting like Rocky. Sorry, Stallone, if that bothers you, but sorry about your luck, and I don't care. Trump is a classic New Yorker, takes the hits, and come back fighting back harder than ever. An assassin's bullets almost took him out. He didn't fold like a house of cards. He fought on. Encouraged everybody, not to give up, but to fight on. I have a gut feeling like I say, once he becomes president and serves his 4 years and all that, the Democrats are going to have blood in the eye and look at us as targets. This is what we got to give it a fight on afterwards, though. That being said, circling back to Hogan, it's a great rousing speech, and it should be a shining example. Like, despite the odds, don't give up. Sound like Winston Churchill. In the words of the great immortal Winston Churchill, never, never give up. So what do you think? Do you like Hogan's speech for Trump? Leave your comments. Well, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Peace.